Welcome to another edition of the Smart Budget channel, and today we'll be talking about watch band options, affordable watch bands, different places you can pick them up. Some are a little costlier, some are less, but the quality is there. The higher you pay for it, the better quality you'll get. I just wanted to go over a few options. I'm going to go ahead and start with the nylon straps. There's different ones out there. This one right here in particular, you can pick these up at Walmart for $5. Inexpensive, but if you look really closely here, some of the holes right there are kind of unraveling a little bit. I wasn't impressed with it, didn't have it that long. I bought it for this watch right here, but again, I didn't really like it. I didn't like the feel. I think the holes were too far apart. They could have been just a little closer. Not all nylon straps are made the same. You had this one that also came with the watch, and it's not the best one. If you read the reviews online, it will tell you the watch is fine, just get rid of the band because it's not that great. It'll fall apart on you. I had to singe it here around here just so that it would stop unraveling. Another option for watch bands, if you want to spend a little money, I'm definitely going to recommend the Zulu nylon strap. You can pick these up at countycom.com, and the reason I say it's $9.95 for the band, it's about the same to ship it, so it's going to be about 20 bucks. But I've had this band for years, and it has taken all the abuse you can give it. The holes are closer, so it'll fit better on your wrist. You have size options there. It's a great band. It's worth the money. This one's a 20 millimeter band, so for even when this watch conks out, I can put it on a different one that's 20 mm. Another option here, of course, is going to be, this is old school. A lot of people in the military use these. Usually you get them in green, sometimes black, but what you do is it protects the face of the watch. So the face of the watch would be on this side, or if you want to have the open feature, you can do it this way. And right here is where the watch loops through. This was originally made for 20. I cut it down so it'll fit 18. But once you can check your time, keep it open, and then when you need to protect the face, you do that. Boom, done. Is it the most stylish? No. But if you want to protect your face of your watch, this is one option to do so. And then you can have it out in the open and then close it when you need to. But it was never made for style, it's functionality on this. Okay, so there's your options there for some nylon straps. Now we can go with the manufacturer. Let's say Casio here, because I got about 3 different models here of Casio. You get, like with this watch, you'll get this band, little thicker than you would get with this model or that model. This one was a little more costlier, but it's okay. It's comfortable, but you have options. And I actually stuck this band on there, which I got from this watch originally. So you have this option here. Go ahead and put this on real quick. And there you go. There's that option. Not a bad band, but I didn't like it for this watch. This is a military inspired watch, so I didn't like it for that. But if you want to go with something like this, it's fine. Again, when you get something like this, it's very thin, as you can see. But to be honest with you, I've never had any problems with the band so far. It hasn't torn on me. I've worn it, I beat it up, and I haven't had any options or any issues with the band. Even though it's a little thin, it might feel a little flimsy, and I understand for like this watch because it's so ultra thin as it is. And again, I think this is a great option if you like digital, but you don't want weight on your wrist, you don't like the weight of a watch, this is one option you can go with, because the band as well as the watch is very thin. Oh, just by the way, you can use nylon. I've seen it. Some people they'll switch out this for nylon. Now another option you can go with is silicone, and I wanted to show us what the silicone is. I've owned this silicone band for years. It's very comfortable. This is 18 millimeter, by the way, and I like the thickness. It's just right for this watch, and it's never torn on me, and I've had it in different conditions, and it is a fantastic band. And you can pick these up at Walmart as well. I think I got it for like $8. So this one was 8, this one was 5, so you know, this one right here was 12, in which I'm going to get to next. Same thing, I want to touch base, before I get to this, I want to touch base on this type of watch. This is a touchscreen watch, but the thing about it is, if you buy watches like these and it's got a preconditioned band where it's already curved, so to speak, and the band tears, like this type of band, they do tear. It is almost impossible to get a replacement for these. So I don't really like watches that have that type of. Timex started going that way. You know, some of these other ones. I want the watch to do this. See, I can fold this. I can do whatever I want with this. I need that. I need that as an option. This, not so well. It's a cool watch, but again, as soon as the band tears, you're out of luck. Now to the other band right here. Now for you people who like leather, I picked up this leather band for $12, and it's a water resistant leather band. So you can see right here, genuine leather, water resistant. And the thing about this one that I like about the watch, it makes, I wanted to dress it up a little more, so I wanted to make it dressier, so I got a leather band. And it also makes the watch, this watch is a small watch, and it makes it look bigger. Actually, I don't know why, but it just does. It feels good on the wrist. I haven't worn a watch with a leather band on it in a long time, but you know, I've been wearing this one more and more lately, and I'm really liking it now. I like it better than having actually the nylon for this watch. You know, yes, if I was to take this watch in the field or something, yeah, I would probably definitely switch it to a nylon strap here, probably this one here, but just for everyday wear, this is fantastic. Perfect thickness, not too thick at all, matches the watch, it makes it look really nice. And again, you know, it's great to have options with your bands, and when you're able to do this and fold it the way you want, not like these where you can't do anything with it, then this is a great option here. And again, a lot of my bands, I pick them up at Walmart, anywhere from $5 to $8 to $12, so inexpensive. But if you want to get something like this kind of nylon, which I really recommend versus this, it's worth the $20. It's definitely worth the $20. Think of it as an investment in future. You can pick these future wristwatches you're going to own, because this is tough as they come. Very, very good quality. And you know, you can get the in 16 millimeter, 18 millimeter, 20 millimeter, 22 millimeter. I believe it goes that high. And you know, I definitely would go something like this. Once I put this on there, I really like this watch. I didn't like that it had this band. This goes with this, and this goes with that, and you know, yes, I've tried to mix them up a little bit. I tried to put the silicone on this. I didn't really like it, so I went with leather, since these are both 18 millimeter. And you know, again, it just depends. Everyone has their preference. Also, there's metal bracelet watches. I've always had trouble sizing them and stuff, so I kind of stay away from the metal bracelets. They're nice. I think they look great. one of my favorite YouTubers, EDC Gunner. He's got a lot of great reviews on watches and talks about the different types of bands, and a lot of his watches have the metal bracelets, and I would check out his channel on that. But again, you know, if you're just looking to change up your watch bands and not spend a lot of money, you could definitely get your aftermarket watch bands at Walmart. Again, this is a Smart Budget channel, and if you're new to the channel, we do DIY projects that can save you some money. We do life hacks that can save you some money. We do personal finance talk here. We also do budget-friendly item reviews, anywhere from prepper items to household items, and anything in between. And if you like what you see here, please hit the subscribe button below. And for all my returning subscribers, stay smart, stay on budget, and have a great day.